So recently, somebody asked me the question, how can I stop being so negative? How come everybody else sees the cup as half full when I see it as half empty? Today, we're going to discuss a technique that I've used myself and has been really successful and has some research to back it up. Hello, my name is Claire and welcome to Generation Calm, where you can learn to reduce your stress and anxiety naturally in your own time so that your mind and body feel great. I was so excited when I first came to America. I was newly married, everything was fresh and exciting and new, and then reality set in. And for some reason, I just didn't like the house we were living in. And I would find problems with this house all the time. The paint was peeling, or I didn't like the neighborhood, but it was just constant negativity, and it just seemed to spiral until one day my husband got up, and before we even spoke, he said, "Hold it. If this is going to be something negative about the house, just save it. I don't want to hear it." And I thought, oh my goodness, have I really become that negative? So I made a pact with myself to not say anything negative about the house anymore. That lasted one day. Like really, if you tell yourself not to be negative or not to do something, actually putting it into practice is really difficult. No, you've got to go a little bit deeper. So I tried a gratitude journal, and wow, the results were just amazing. Every day in the morning, I would write down 10 things I was grateful for. Now you might imagine 10 things every day. But I pushed myself to do this, and it was amazing. I wasn't coming up with the same things every day. There was so much I was starting to notice. In fact, I didn't even have to stop myself from saying negative things anymore, because I was just naturally more primed to notice the positive. And not only that, but research by Professor Robert Emmons has shown over the years that keeping a gratitude journal can improve the duration of your sleep and actually the quality of your sleep. It can boost your immune function. It reduces the way you feel pain, reduces levels of stress, actually lowers your blood pressure, and encourages you somehow, I'm not quite sure, mysteriously, to improve how much exercise you do. So here are some things you can do to get into the habit of gratitude. So 1, do what I did and keep a gratitude journal. I would recommend doing 3 to 10 things a day. That's a manageable amount. And don't just write what you're grateful for, but why you're grateful for it. So for example, today I could say I'm so grateful that I live close to the beach because I get to spend a lot of time near the sea and enjoy listening to the waves. So that's number 1. Number 2, write a letter of thanks or a note of thanks to someone who you feel grateful for. And that not only improves your well-being, but actually improves the well-being of the other person as well, the recipient of the letter. And number 3, make time to notice your gratitude in the moment. So right now, I'm so grateful to have the equipment to be able to talk to you and to share this knowledge. I'm grateful for a beautiful sunny morning. Now, I'm not saying make stuff up. If you're truly in an awful home next door to a crack den or something, I'm not saying pretend everything's hunky-dory, rosy. That's not going to work. That's just lying, and that's not going to be helpful. But if you've got some first world problem and you're noticing yourself being negative, I encourage you to at least try a gratitude journal. It worked for me, and it could possibly work for you. If it doesn't work after a month, then fine. You've tried the technique, it didn't work, you try something else. So in the comments below, let me know if you've tried a gratitude journal and whether it was helpful for you like it was for me. And give me a like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.